Hello my friends, Liberty Garden, Sunday, May the 1st. Beautiful day at the farm. And today I'm opening up a new pasture for the cows. As you can see, they're eating here fresh grass. So this is about 8 acres that they're getting for a week. And then what they have by the barn over there, which is another 5 acres. So a total of 13 acres. 8 are brand new, 5 are so. But it's okay. They'll be here for a week or maybe a week and a half. That bottom land over there has a lot of grass, a lot of good grass over there. They'll be here for about 2 weeks maybe. Look at that thing. They're just putting water. Look at that. It's not even funny. It's just so green right now. And they'll be here for maybe 2 weeks, and then I'll put them over on that pasture, which is a little bigger. So today I didn't get to do much because I picked up a tractor. It's a Mahindra 6500. It's an old tractor, man, not too old. It's from about 2004, 2000, that time. I don't know what the year is. I have to look at the series number. It's 59 horsepower, and it has a brush hog and a front loader, which is perfect because that's exactly what I need. As you can see, look at all the crap that I have growing here. And the guy who delivered it to me, he brought it to my farm. He tried the brush hog on these things, and it just shreds them to nothing. So it's awesome. But I got to be careful because these little trees, these little trees that everybody worships, every permaculturist out there worships these damn trees, which is your honey locust. Look at the thorns on these things. Man, I don't think Christ had these kind of thorns in his head. Look at this. Jesus. Nasty stuff. So they'll go through a tire like nothing. So I got to figure out a way to mow these things down without making all my tires flat. But I'm gonna get to town on this pasture as soon as I can. The issue with the brush hog is that my neighbor and I kind of opened up the gearboxes. It's a brush hog. It's a 7-foot brush hog, so it's got two gearboxes. It's got 2 sets of blades underneath it, and it's an old brush hog. So my neighbor and I said, well, let's look at the oil in this thing, see if it's got any in there. And because the guy who sold to me says, well, I just add oil and that's it, you know, I don't worry much about changing the oil. So I said, well, let's look at what's in there, right? So one side, the smaller gearbox was nothing, had nothing in there. It was empty. And the other gears, the left side, the left gearbox, which is bigger, it's got 2 sets of gears, or it's got 2 gearboxes, one on top of each other. Hard to explain. That one had water and oil in it for some reason. I don't know how the hell water got in there, but it had water in there. So I shot a message to the guy. So, hey, do you have any idea what the hell were you mowing close to a pond, and you did this thing and you sunk this thing in the water or something? How did you get water in the case? He says, well, I don't know, I just leave it out there and I just add oil. So I'm thinking maybe the water came into the top of the hole where you put the oil. I mean, even though it's covered over many years, I could see some water accumulating there. I have no idea. But anyway, we took all this shit apart, drained it. We're gonna wait for it to drain very well, dry it up, and at least that one's holding. That one is holding the oil or the water, whatever's in there is holding it. The other gearbox, I put a quart of oil in there, and it lost it without the tractor even moving. It just lost it. So I'm thinking about maybe doing some research. If you guys know if this would work, let me know. But I was thinking of maybe that gearbox that has the leak, instead of breaking everything apart to put a seal on it, I was just thinking of just stuffing it full of grease. I've heard that works, not sure. And then the other bigger gearbox, the one that has 2 cases, fill that one with brand new oil, and that's about 1 gallon of it. That one obviously holds it because it was full, but it was full of water and oil. And even like that, the started brush hogging a little bit when he got to my property to show me that it worked. It's like, oh my god. But anyway, it's an adventure. Anyway, folks, that's pretty much it. I think the cows are getting better. They're putting on the weight. I need to. It's fly season, so I might have to start putting some, giving them maybe a dewormer or something, just in case. Last year I put some ivermectin on their backs. I might do that again, just to cover my bases, make sure they don't get any parasites. But that's about it. And look at these, man, these damn honey locusts that everybody worships. Ask anybody that's in permaculture, they'll say, oh, the honey locust is the most wonderful tree that you could have on your property. Shit, man. I don't think so. It's a weed. I'm starting to hate the damn trees. But anyway, folks, until next time, talk to you later.